Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and a couple. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards. Good for a Packer first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing. Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Jacobs. Powers through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jacobs is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it to Jacobs, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They go with Jacobs. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. First down, he'll drop to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 84 yards. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And shedding the tackle and now some room. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Let's go! Shut them down. Shut them down.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Sanders escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
They'll run with BtA. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll keep leaning on the line game, back to the ground. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third and 5.
In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw. Sanders. Dancing to his left. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll give BtA running right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a play fake here on first down. Well, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Yeah, catch that,
So
bitch.
2nd down.
What's with you, bro?
This has certainly been a physical game
That's
so
okay,
far.
right.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And
That's
there's
okay.
another
I was
chance
trying to
that
get
goes
you
off
in
the
there,
field.
though. You can't play, though. Can't play it. Oh.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will
That nigga hard.
quarter of play.
Nigga Hobbs,
So it'll
huh?
be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We already said $10.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
Oh, you didn't.
Series could very well
Oh, you don't want to bet.
outcome.
You don't want to bet. All right.
Following the interception, Love. He's got it in, complete.
Nah, he said we can bet 20, but I said no, we can bet 10. I'm not betting you 20. But
There's no doubt in my
it's
mind
not
that
bad.
not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the
It's
word
still the
go,
season,
and he
though.
continues to
Let's
be
go.
one with another one right there.
He has it complete to Christian
cool.
Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down and 4.
They go play action now. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Ronald Johnson picks it, and the Jags are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. He finds his man Johnson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here's Sanders operating from the gun.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion.
Ah, he with it.
Keep the drive going. They take valuable time off the clock as
We
well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So into Packer
we in the
territory
season
now.
game,
It's 1st
nigga.
and 10, right
Keep
at
turning
the 40.
up.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. He's throwing a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down on a well-executed double pass. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And it stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And even with the loss on first down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. They're in a great spot.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown, and the Jaguars could be on.
Let's go. Run it up.
Add on to their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it.
Let's go.
They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Let's go. Hit him in his mouth. Cough it up a little bit.
Slide for the PAT.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Big dog in a big way.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
That nigga crazy.
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10. Love now.
Damn.
And they're able to work this to the 25.
I need to get him where he needs to be.
It's a gain
Come
of
on.
34.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Here's Love.
Oh.
Complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Well, it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be shut down, but not before he gets this down to the 20.
Boy, let's get it.
68 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, nigga, he's about to touch that.
This game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
That's it.
Seemingly silly with
They
1
clouded.
second remaining in this game. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Bitch, why they take Beckham in there? The fuck on Beckham in there?
Looking to
Oh,
throw.
yeah.
Sanders. And it's incomplete. They're still trying to the very end.
Good job, dog.
Now this game is over. So this will be a
Yeah.
and you know, it wasn't a shutout.
Big dog.
In the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held
Where's rolling?
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter, and just shut
Who
it
next?
down from that point on.
I beat him down.
Convincing performance.
Beat you down.
So for Jacksonville, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.
Yeah,
And they will
7-1.
get through next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles.
You got a clip.